all, and welcome back to the channel. So I just recently got this PRS CE. So what I want to do today is I want to go through all the tones that you can get from this thing. So for the I've got three different sets of clips here. The first clip I'm playing all clean. The only thing I'm using is a little bit of reverb, and I'm running into a Friedman Run 20 that's connected to a 212 cab with vintage 30s, and I've got one of the speakers mic'd with an SM58. So that's what you're going to be hearing, and I'll go through all three pickups. So you'll see me raise the guitar every time I change something. So when I'm down at the bottom, I'll be at the bridge, and then in the middle, both pickups, and then I'll go up to the top, which is just the neck, and then you'll see me pop this tone knob. Okay, when you pop the tone knob, you split the coils, and then I'll go through all three of them again. I'll go through the bridge, both pickups, and then the neck. So I'll do that clean first, then I'm going to add a little bit of drive. The drive that I'm adding is a K-Line Pure Sky pedal. I'll be using that for drive, and I'll be going through exactly all three pickups and splitting them and playing them as humbuckers again. But again, if you follow along, you'll see me raise the guitar when I ever change anything, so you can follow along with the changes that are happening. And in the last clip, I'm going to be playing against a backing track, so you'll hear what the guitar sounds like in a mix. Now I should mention, also in the backing track, you'll see me changing pickup positions and splitting the pickups again. So you'll get to hear what all of these sounds are going to be like in a mix as well. Okay? And then at the very end, I'll tell you my thoughts on the guitar. Alright, see you then. Have it. So, what are my thoughts? Well, as you heard in the clips, this thing has a variety of sounds. It's really a Swiss Army knife. You can get the nice, fat humbucker sounds if you want. You can get the thinner, sort of stratty, telly kind of tones out of this. So you can cover basically, a lot of ground with this guitar. In terms of the guitar itself, the workmanship, it's impeccable. The neck on this is it's an unfinished neck. It's very, very, very smooth. It's a solid maple neck, very smooth. This is a pattern thin, so for my hand, I generally like the smaller necks. It's absolutely perfect. The fretwork is awesome. The only thing I had to do with this was I had to play a little bit with some of the string heights to get the action a little lower. The tremolo, I didn't use that in the demo, but the tremolo works really well too. It's not a whammy bar. It's not a Floyd, but you can do little vibrato if you want. You can do kind of a dive, but I don't know if this would stay in tune perfectly if you did that. But if you want to do a little bit of tremolo, it should be fine. locking tuners, of course. The top is absolutely gorgeous. Um, reason I bought this guitar is a couple reasons. I like the idea that it's a Swiss Army knife, that it can cover a lot of ground. I am a huge fan of these 8515s. I know there are people that don't like these pickups. I bought this guitar because of the pickup, being able to split the pickups, and for some reason unknown to me, PRS seems to be, in my experience, the only company that can split coils on a guitar where the sound is completely usable and you're not getting a drop in volume where you don't have to reach for a volume knob on your amp. Like, you can do it on the fly during a song and it works. Yeah, the workmanship is awesome. The guitar feels really good. It's not super heavy. You know, if you want to get into a PRS and have like a fully, American made with American parts, I don't see this as a budget guitar, and I know for PRS this is considered a budget guitar. The core model is, the top, but for me this is plenty good. It checks all the boxes, and I'm really happy with it. Like I said, it feels great. You got so many great tones out of it. I'm getting a little bit used to the string tension on this because it's a slightly different scale being a PRS compared to what I'm used to, but that's not that big a deal. So, PRS CE, great guitar, highly recommend it, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.